Hello, my lovely Leos. This is your reading for December 2017. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. So, Leos, you have ideal course of action, empowerment, acceptance of love, and clear out the old. So, Leos, what's been going on with you? Okay, under ideal course of action, you have the Knight of Swords and you have the Four of Swords. So the Knight of Swords reversed is usually speaking without thinking, fighting for the wrong reason, maybe not so nice words that have been exchanged. And for taking an ideal course of action with that is just kind of slow down and think before you speak. Kind of, and just make an effort, because words can hurt, and you may not even mean the way that it came out, but it came out that way. So just kind of keep an eye on how you say things to people this month. But you are headed on the right track. You have to come up with some kind of decision that you haven't made yet. You've been thinking a lot about it. You're just kind of mulling it over and not really saying anything right now, and trying to figure out if this is what you want to do. And empowerment, you have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords. And with the Queen of Wands, you're very independent and confident and very passionate and friendly, and you have a bit of a quick temper sometimes. But you need to use those qualities in yourself right now to rest and reflect, and to have that empower you, your career and your family and your love. You're very optimistic, and some of you might be traveling, which I guess a lot of us would be traveling around for the holidays, which is, if you are traveling for the holidays, take your time, don't rush, and you have the acceptance of love, which is the Four of Wands and the Page of Pentacles reversed. If you are traveling, you might be traveling to some sort of celebration or holiday, maybe for Christmas, going home for the holidays. And a lot of people are going to be happy to see you, and, give thanks to those around you that have helped you get to where you are right now. Especially growing, as a person, as yourself, not necessarily where you're going in life. And the more people you have around you, the more support that you have, and everybody needs that supportive feeling sometimes in order to move on or get to the next level of our lives. And right now you have the right attitude for making the positive changes in your life right now. And it's a really good, life transition that you're going to go through. So celebrate that within yourself and with others. And that's a really great compliment, or It's a really great completion. That's not the word I want to use, but we'll go with that. I can't think of the word that I want to use. And with the Page of Pentacles reversed, with that, you know, the only thing that's really going to get in your way from this is sometimes you could be a little unfocused and undisciplined and, you know, not very organized. And a lot of times you might have some clutter. So just be aware of that and try and figure out how you can change that or turn that around. And if you're having a little trouble, some of you might be like saving money or budgeting. It might be time to like look back on what you've been spending money on, and I mean the little things add up quickly. So let's say you're going to Starbucks for coffee every single morning and you're like, oh, you know, it's only $5, big deal, big deal, big deal. Well, every day $5, it's going to add up. And, you know, maybe cutting back a little bit and only going to Starbucks 3 days a week, or you know what I mean. But I'm just using that as an example. And right now is probably the time that, you know, make sure all your bills are paid and deal with all the clutter. You know, for some reason, I don't know, but like cars can get trashed within a day, especially if you have children. So even, you know, cleaning out the car, cleaning out that clutter, it's gonna make you feel better, and nobody really wants to do it, but when you do it, you feel so much better about it. So that's what I mean by clearing out the clutter. Just get rid of some things, or, you know, just clean out your car, and it'll make things, make you feel so much better. And, you know, you have clear out the old, which kind of goes with the clearing out the clutter. Clear out what is useless to you, what you don't need. You know, it'll really help you. You won't regret it. Oh, that was kind of weird how I said that. You won't regret it. I have like movies in my head right now. I am so sorry. I will try to calm down on my movie quotes. You have under clear out, you have clear out clutter. You have the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. And this is definitely a part of you. It's the Leo card. Experienced, charismatic, a leader, passionate, you know. And you're very charming and motivated, and you can bring on positive changes. And you know, take some risks from your gut. And the only thing that you would have to worry with this card is overindulgence and gambling. So if you're going home for the holidays and maybe your family wants to go to the casino, or, you know, you're playing poker with the family, just be aware of how much you're spending. With family, it's not so much, because you're not really gonna bet big with family members, but if you've been going to the casino a lot, some of you, you might want to take a little break from it for right now. You're going to get some sort of news coming to you. You have the sun reversed. And basically what the sun is saying in reverse about, there might be some delays or setbacks due to bad weather if you're traveling for the holidays, and just make sure that you have a backup plan in case something does go wrong. It's not going to be a big surprise to you. So thank you so much, Leos, for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys next time.